Quick disclaimer, the comments made in this podcast are not meant to be hurtful or insulting to the authors of the highlighted fanfiction. Any seemingly degrading comments are made in jest and are not meant to be taken seriously. Similarly, anything read as part of the fanfictions do not represent the values of the hosts.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Pick a Fic, the fanfiction podcast where we read fanfictions. My name is Micah, with me is my good brother Jason. Jason, how are we doing today?
Let's see. I've completely blanked.
You've had 4 weeks to think of something.
No, I didn't. I didn't know we were recording today till like yesterday. I had something thought up. I was thinking of something. I thought of something good. Now that I'm here in the moment, I don't remember it. I was gonna do something. Well, I guess I will just mention that. Actually, wait, no, I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm flubbing.
Okay.
Dude, I'm flubbing.
Okay,
I'm flubbing hard right now.
I don't know. I would just say, it is the time where the Death Stranding 2 has released, and I've been enjoying that.
That's what I was gonna ask you how your Death Stranding 2 experience has been so far.
No, it's really, it's pretty good. So this is coming from someone who really, really adores the first Death Stranding. Knows it has issues. Has a lot of issues, but I love it. I love the atmosphere. I love the story, like what's there, and I love the music. And the gameplay's really fun. So yeah, I like the first Death Stranding. The second one, the best way I can describe it so far, I'm only like 2 hours in. But the best way to describe it is it feels a lot like Tears of the Kingdom is to Breath of the Wild.
It's that
where
good.
You're not exploring the same world, unlike Tears of the Kingdom, but you are just doing the same thing. You're just making more deliveries. Like that's it, and you're trying to expand the chiral network.
Spoilers, the chiral networks in Death Stranding 2.
It's it's like a new area, thank goodness, and it's absolutely gorgeous. There are literally times where I'm like, oh yeah, this is a video game. This is not a film. It looks so good. Even in performance mode, it looks outstanding. In quality mode, it's absolutely terrible. It's like a unstable 30.
Yeah, my favorite.
The performance mode is an unstable 60.
Hold on. I got a new version of Java.
Oh my gosh. Stop interrupting me.
Hold on. This is more important than...
Okay, then tell me...
Happened.
Okay, all right.
Nothing happened.
All right.
I clicked on it.
Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Uh-huh. So, anyway, yeah, no, it's good. I expected Death Stranding fanfiction in the future.
In the future?
Yeah.
Not today?
Not today, because today we're going a bit crossover-y retro. Anything you've been up to? Anything you've been doing?
I've done absolutely nothing except beat Death Stranding 1.
Has that really been? Didn't we talk about that the last time?
It has not been a month since I beat Death Stranding, has it?
I think it has.
You just edited it.
No, I edited it oh yeah, that was a week ago. I don't remember. No.
The point is you would know because your experience with our last episode is more recent than mine.
Well, the last episode, no, because we were recording them back to back to back. So
but you edited it. Anyway,
let's just assume
I've been. Yeah. What happened? It's a game.
Yeah, it's a lot to digest.
That is
Sure.
It would take me an hour just to explain one aspect of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And there are many aspects of that game that I would like to explain. So I won't explain any of it. We'll save that for the dedicated Death Stranding podcast. So we're just inevitably going to do. I'm more curious with the little one next to my mailbox.
Yeah, there is.
The little
Okay.
one.
Another crazy thing that I just want to mention: since the start of the first recording we did to now, I've watched all of My Hero Academia. I was just like, I'm just gonna watch this. Like, I finished Naruto, the original, and I'm like, I need a break, like a little, just like a popcorn flick anime, I guess, and I just got really hooked into it, and I just finished season 7 like a week ago.
Is that the last one?
No, it's 8's the last one, but 8 hasn't come out yet. So season 7 was.
Wait, there's still. I thought it was over.
I did too, but no.
I just assumed it was done.
Season 7 it started in 2017, and season 7 was October of 2024.
Oh,
and so now it's season 5.
I thought it was like 2015 to like 2018. That's kind of like the range. But then again, that would make sense because there's 8 seasons.
There's a spin-off series that's still continuing from what I know. And then season 8, I think, is going to be later 25, early 26 is my theory. But yeah, so there's a lot I want to talk about, but I can't. But it is
because this is a fanfiction.
It is a fanfiction podcast, but I like it. I'll just say that I like the show. As its ups and downs.
If there was one anime you would have me watch only based on the fanfictions that we would potentially read, which one would it be?
Oh, Dragon Ball.
Super
easy. Yeah, super easy. Oh my gosh, that's so easy.
Do you think? See,
although
I think
Naruto has
hey.
No. Naruto has a Naruto Among Us.
I think you don't need context for Naruto Among Us. I also don't think. I think that Dragon Ball.
You don't get it. You can't just say that. You can't just say no. You don't need context for Naruto.
I think that the Dragon Ball fanfictions will be incredibly high quality compared to what we're expecting them to be.
Yes.
And that's why I did not expect you to say that. I expected you to say, what is Evangelion fanfiction even like?
I never thought of that.
Is it just like shipping? Is it just different ships? Because that's what the Saturn games were. They're just, you could just you're your own character. You could romance everyone.
You're gonna I'm just thinking when you read a Naruto fanfiction. I thought you have never reading the show or watching the show.
In middle school, my anime friend showed me the first episode of Naruto, and I hated it.
Oh, but no, we're gonna be like, who the fuck is Rock Lee?
I don't care.
Who is Guy? What is the fourth
Guy is
Hokage?
from Street Fighter.
It's just gonna be a lot of that.
No, that's Guile.
And a lot of me. No, Guy is from.
What's the other one? Flight.
Final fight. Right?
I like Fight or Flight better. Yeah, I think so.
Dude, we should make a beat 'em up called Fight or Flight.
Oh yeah, and it has all the self-intro OCs that we read.
Yes.
That's Sarah.
That's all I can think of. Yeah. So that's what we've been up to. Jason, go click on that email.
I thought you'd never ask. Mega Man Part 1? Mega Man. What's this about?
Mega Man Part
hold
1?
on. I'm just verifying if I'm a human. Still going. Oh, there's the loading screen. Hold on. Can't let fanfiction.net get DDoSed by a bot now. Why is it? Is my computer broken?
It has been charging for over a month, so maybe it's just...
I've left it. Okay, Mega Man Part 1 by Mohammed Rastapopolous. Rastapopolous. Rated K+. So
no, you didn't read the description.
Oh, this is This is the first part of Mega Man.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Rated Fiction K+. It is in the drama / sci-fi category with just over 1,300 words. 3 reviews, 2 favorites. Published on October 2nd, 2018.
No, what? October 24th,
2018. What am I doing? What? How did I even get... What? Sorry, I read the first word.
Okay.
I read the first word.
Okay, so what is our history with Mega Man? What do we know about Mega Man?
I watched you play all 8 Mega Men.
Wrong.
And then
You're wrong.
Objectively incorrect because this is my experience. Oh wait, our experience with Mega Man?
Yeah, so we played like the first two Mega Mans we played together. Remember when we would pass the controller?
Forgot.
Yeah. So we played, and then I finished the rest of them.
So I don't remember Lex Luthor in there. Do you? Can you like bring me up to speed on that?
Okay. So this is a crossover between.
Wait, it's a crossover?
Yeah.
You're telling me that
okay.
Darcy Roll isn't in the Mega Man
Keep in
franchise?
mind. Keep in mind. Don't stop reading ahead. Keep in mind the date. It is 2018 is when this was published.
Infinite Warfare?
What?
Infinity War.
Okay.
I call that Infinite Warfare because
I never
of
made
Call
that
of
connection.
Duty.
Yes, it was, but
was this actually the same
I
year?
think
I think they were the same year even.
no.
Hold on.
Yeah, okay, I'll look it up.
Call of Duty.
This is a shorty.
Infinite Warfare.
Well,
keep the silence in, by the way. 2016. Dang it.
Oh, okay.
And then what about Avengers?
Okay, yeah, that was 2018.
No.
Or was it 2019? Wait, what?
Infinity.
I forgot. I think it was 2018. I'm calling 2018.
Infinity War. 2018. I can buy it used from thriftbooks.com for $7.79. That's
all right. Anyway, so this is a short. So this is a short one, but this one is just the beginning is so crazy. Like we don't.
I mean, I'm already.
Okay, so we
away.
played the Mega Man games.
We played the Mega Men.
We played the Mega Men.
I watched you play all of them after the third one, basically.
Yes, and I played all the classics, including 11. I've played.
I forgot about 9 through 11.
I played X 1 through 7. No, I didn't.
No.
2 through 6. 1 through 6.
1 through 6. 7 was going to be on our was not really our old channel, our old like
Let's Play
style of video, the Let's Plays.
Yeah.
We recorded an episode and then didn't it suck?
Yeah, because you didn't say anything.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was like you're being really boring. That's what I remember.
I don't remember. This is a legend. This is all accusations.
And then I played. You watched me play the.
Hold on. What if we just released that at the end of this?
Oh my gosh!
But the audio people couldn't see.
Dude, can we do
anything.
that?
I mean, technically, I would have to go through and see if it's like okay to release.
Yeah, please do. I'm gonna give the editing to you then. Can you do that?
Well, I can't turn it. We have 24 hours to edit this and release it to hit the Monday deadline that we imposed on ourselves.
Because you decided to upload the last one on Wednesday for some reason.
What does that have to do with anything?
You could have waited a week.
Then they wouldn't. The people would need.
Anyway,
I'm gonna go and look. Keep going. I'm not saying anything useful at the moment.
So then I played the Zero games on the Zero collection.
Google Chrome isn't your default.
So I played them on PS5, and you watched me play them. That was insane. Like that story was absolutely whack. The characters were whack. Like
gameplay was whack.
I mean, it was just Mega Man, but yeah, like there was so much weirdness to it. Like it felt like It felt a lot like Shadow the Hedgehog, actually, where it's like, okay, we're gonna have it like be on, like make a series based on the main like edgy character, and have it be same but different. You know, like, oh, like Shadow, you know, his gameplay like Sonic, but he has guns this time. It's like
His guns and soap. A lot of soap.
and wait, what soap?
Have you tried controlling him?
Oh yes, he is very slippery. And
That was
then
the joke.
yeah, and Zero was like, okay, he can shoot and he has a Z Saber and he has these little robot guys that do things. But the gameplay is still Mega Man pretty much, but
Okay, can I validate myself?
okay.
Bakugan New Resistance currently has 3 views on
Okay.
YouTube.
Okay, yeah, we could have had those 3 views on Monday and given us a lot more time to
Nope. Because you want to know something? None of them were returning viewers or subscribers.
Oh, okay.
They were all new listens.
Well, whatever.
Which is basically every view we get. No one who subscribed actually watches, which is kind of funny.
I kind of like it like that. Anyway, so
You're the host, by the way. Every derailment is completely controllable by you.
let's just start the freaking. Oh yeah, wait. No, we got to first establish our relationship with Marvel.
Childhood.
Yes, we only watched the movies. Never read the comics. Never read anything. Played the video games.
Incorrect.
Okay, we played the movie video games.
I wasn't even talking about those.
Oh, what?
I've played all 3 Marvel Lego video games.
Yes.
So I know a lot about the Marvel universe.
You're like
I know that there's a guy.
You're the Marvel guy.
I know that there's a guy who can't talk because he will kill you if he does.
Dude.
Like, his voice is so powerful. He only speaks.
All right, so there's so many names
And in the
here.
game, the sound effect when you use his power is like, whoa. He does that, but it's like all echoey. Yeah.
Okay, now then
little sound waves come
I'm
out.
reading a little bit more. This is more than just Marvel. This is also DC as well. But you've played the Lego
I
DC
did
games.
mention Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
I have played all like 200 Lego DC games. There's a lot more than Marvel, but
if
there's
there's
not that
something,
many.
it's just someone that we don't recognize. We can.
I
just
can be
go
like,
to
yeah,
you.
this character's special ability is this.
Yep. All right. Cool. So we're down. We're doing this.
Except I still don't know who Shadowcat is.
This is Mega Man Part 1. Characters on Mega Man's side. Nick Fury, Mega Man, Darcy Roll, Supergirl, Wolverine, Storm, Shadowcat, Rogue, Professor X, Ice Guy, Phoenix/Jean Grey, Beast, Cyclops, Angel, Nightcrawler, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, The Thing, Human Torch, Spider-Man, Iron Man, War Machine, Cyborg, Captain America, Batman, Black Canary, Robin, Black Widow, and Hawkeye. Neutral.
Okay.
Wait.
Any questions?
Me?
Yeah.
Do you know which this Phoenix/Jean Grey guy is?
Pretty sure that's an X-Men.
Okay, yeah, there is a lot of X-Men.
And I don't
here.
think it's Jean. I think it's Jean.
John.
I think that's how you pronounce that.
Yeah. Sorry, my thing. I've heard of The Thing, but what is it like the one of the fantastic?
He's the big orange ugly idiot.
Okay, and Human Torch.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, I don't know who the Human Torch is.
So, the Fantastic Four are Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, The Thing, and Human Torch in order. Look at that.
Okay.
That's convenient.
Yeah, okay, what was Spider-Man?
Spider-Man is Tom Holland.
Okay. Black Canary.
Black Canary, don't know.
Okay.
I've heard of them.
All right. So this is the neutral side. Callisto, Deadpool, Harley Quinn, Lex Luthor, and Mercy Graves.
All right, questions?
Who's Callisto?
Don't know.
Who is Mercy Graves?
Don't know.
All right. Characters on Wily's
Those are the
side.
two I knew you'd ask about.
Dr. Wily, Proto Man, Guts Man, Cut Man.
Oh, wow, really?
Elect Man, Ice Man, Fireman, Bomb Man, Pyro, Magneto, Lady Deathstrike, Doctor Doom, Electro, Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, and Bane.
Questions?
Who's Lady Deathstrike?
Just like Black Canary, it's like I know the name. Like they're in the Lego games, but I don't. I never was them, and they were never part of the plot, so I don't remember who they are.
All right. Well,
you didn't ask about Pyro because I don't know who Pyro is.
Okay. I mean, I completely forgot about Pyro. I don't know, but this is Mega Man Part 1, 2056, about 6 years after the Third World War.
I will give them credit. They're better at Capcom at dating their
Yes. Oh
plots.
my gosh. So, okay, but this is before the Mega Man series. Keep in mind, published 2018.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 2.6 million years to 15,000 years ago, early Stone Age.
Hold on. Can you repeat that?
2.6 million years to 15,000 years ago, early Stone Age.
Oh, that's the range.
Yes.
We're working with anywhere between 2.6 million years.
Okay, so we're going
or
in like
15,000
from
years.
the beginning all the way up to now. So then next is 15,000 years ago to 1000 BC, late Stone Age.
I thought they were saying that was the time frame that it might have taken place in.
No. Now we're at 1000 BC to 500 BC, antiquity. Antiquity. Then the year 500 to 1492, the Middle Age.
That was the Middle Age.
The 1492 to 1789 century, early modern age includes Christopher Columbus and Vasco da Gama colonizes Americas, plus America Revolutionary War.
So we weren't quite modern yet because America didn't exist yet.
No,
it was the early modern age.
Now we jump from 1789 to 2050.
The late modern.
The late modern age. But no,
so there was no modern age. There was just the early modern and the late modern.
But now we're going back to 1789 to 1799. French Revolution, France.
So these are just events. So they started listing eras, and now they're just listing events.
And we go from 1799 to 1814, the Great European War led by Napoleon. Then we go from 1812 to 1867, American Civil Wars against the British Empire.
That's not what a civil
including
war is.
Abraham Lincoln, freed several of black people.
Several of black people. Several of.
He just took a handful and was like, yep, you guys are good.
Yeah, good old Abe just like walked around just like, you know what? You seem like a real homie. You can go. We're chill.
All right, now we got 1850 to 1899 Industrial Revolution. I think.
We don't know. He obviously hasn't played Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Yeah, what the heck, dude?
Which was out at that time.
Yep, 2018. 1881 to 1914, Scramble for Africa, colonization of Africa. 1914 to 1918, World War I. 1918 to 1939, interwar period.
You don't say. The period between the wars is the interwar period. Wow.
1939, 1945, World War II. 1945, the present Cold War period included Vietnam War, death of John F. Kennedy, who stood for human rights, Iran-Iraq War, U.S. invasion of Iraq, Great Britain and Portugal gave Hong Kong, respectively, macro to China. What?
By the way, I know what you're doing now.
All right.
I know exactly what you're doing.
Timelines, decades.
I'm actually very happy.
Timelines, decades to 5 or 6 years before Mega Man 1. 2017.
Oh my god.
Donald Trump takes over the USA.
Takes over, guys.
The country is economic ruin, and there will be a huge divide between northern and southern states, as was the case during the American Civil War.
This guy is predicting the second presidential term.
Okay, now we haven't even gotten to the good stuff. 2020, a new war comes to Europe. The war comes back to the Balkans, the Bosnia Herzegovina. What?
I've never seen that word before in my life. Herzegovina, Herzegovina,
and Kosovo, which will later spread the war across the subcontinent of Europe. During the same time, China is already a new superpower. A new superpower, which overtakes that of United States of America.
So you're saying, well, this guy is saying that China wasn't a superpower in 2018.
Now
and that
is a superpower.
Donald Trump took over the United States. Took it over. And as soon as he did, the country was in economic ruins. Literally, if he just like moved the date up 5 years, he'd be golden.
Absolutely. That's
golden.
What's crazy about this. Because between 2020 and 2025, World War III claims to start.
Claims World War III. We don't trust World War III. They claim that they started then, but we don't really there's no evidence of that. It's up in the air.
Yeah, we don't. Because between 2020 and 2030, humans will travel to Mars in search of new energy sources. Some of them will set up colony there.
Again, very indecisive if they will or they won't.
But now we're going back to 2023.
Oh, okay.
Rome as the new capital of new Islamic Neo-Ottoman Empire. Caliphate. After they invaded Leasely whole Mediterranean Europe.
What's Leasely whole? What's it supposed to mean? Like, I don't even know what that's a typo of. At least? No, because that doesn't make sense either. At least the whole Mediterranean Europe? But at least. They invaded at least. We don't know how much they've invaded, but at least they did finish.
But the year of our Lord, 2025, ice caps melt,
no.
which allows water levels to rise in some areas.
But some of them don't. It only allows them to if they want.
Between 2025 and 2030, hunger eradication. It means that hunger will be eradicated in this time. And then 2026...
This sentence doesn't make any sense.
Cloning organs, and that would be the easiest method of treatment.
Just keep going.
Around 2035, U.S. attacks Muslim-dominated Europe. 2040, 2045, Neo-Chinese Empire takes over Europe from Asia and Africa. 2045, Neo-Chinese Empire completely took over Europe and rejects Europe as its own continent, but claims Europe as a part of Eurasia. China also wants to conquer Americas, but can't because of limitations of the Chinese army.
The entire continent of Eurasia is limited? They don't have enough people in the army for the continent?
Remember, the ice caps.
Oh, right. Spain doesn't exist anymore or something. I don't know.
2045, 2050. Superhumans and robots allies with civilians to attack and eradicate mafias, gangsters, and fascists. A new era will come. There will be no more gangsters, mafias, and fascists. What? Clean. There's no more. By
obviously, Twitter doesn't exist in this universe.
2050 to 2056, Dr. Wily and Nick Fury create several robots, including robot masters from Mega Man 1. Proto Man came to life for the first time between 2020 and 2050.
At some point in this 30-year span, he turned on
World War III in the Earth.
So now we've got Hollow Earth theory going on. They're doing World War III in the Earth.
That would do a war in the earth, though.
Dude.
That's awesome.
That's actually pretty badass, not gonna lie.
All right. A plot. Before Mega Man Part 1, Dr. Wily and Nick Fury were born in the late 20th century or the beginning of 21st century. Dr. Wily will be a villain first in the year 2056. It's unknown why he shows feels to robots until a time comes to reveal by his and Sigma's wild successor or inherits such as Megatron. However, these men were brilliant scientists. Nick Fury won't only be a scientist, but will first be well trained like to be a soldier. These men would attend the same university, the Robot Institute of Technology, and also to use human enhancements, which will create, for example, Fantastic Four and X-Men. Studying the field of electronics and eventually receiving PhDs, some years later, Nick Fury and Dr. Wily formed several laboratories together. After the year 2050, Dr. Wily, meanwhile, tired of being one step behind Nick Fury, constructed a secret robot factory somewhere in the world. He also began to plot a way to conquer the world with the help of Proto Man and even superhuman villains such as Magneto.
He's trying to take over China, which, as a reminder, is now both Asia and Europe.
And is a superpower now.
Well, that was way earlier, man. That was,
I don't know. They just keep. Oh, it's the 20th century. Now it's 2056.
I lost the timeline
now
after
it's
the Napoleon Wars. I lost track after that.
Well, you now know, because it says Mega Man Part 1, September of 2056.
Wait, are we actually starting?
Now we're starting!
Yeah!
Now, Wily, with the help of Proto Man, took over Robot Masters such as Gutsman, Cutman, Electman, Iceman, Fireman, and Bomb Man. Nick Fury soon discovered that his former colleague was to blame, a little bit in this version. Wily, with Pyro, Magneto, Lady Deathstrike, Doctor Doom, Electro, Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, Bane, and his intelligent and powerful robots, Fury knew that the world police forces and armies weren't ready to deal with this new challenge.
Especially China. They don't have enough people over there.
So Nick Fury began to reprogram and equip two other robots that Wily missed. Mega Man, Darcy Roll. Superhumans such as Supergirl, Wolverine, Storm, Shadowcat, Rogue, Ice Guy, Phoenix/Jean Grey, Beast, Cyclops, Angel, Nightcrawler, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, The Thing, Human Torch, Spider-Man, Iron Man, War Machine, Cyborg, Captain America, Batman, Black Canary, Robin, Black Widow, and Hawkeye, says to Nick Fury. We don't need Mega Man. We can beat all the robots and supervillains without that warrior bot, Mega Man. But Fury says, oh my gosh, who wants to be Nick Fury?
I'm afraid that you can't beat all of them without him. Iceman, Electman, and Fireman are smart and dangerous. Plus, they have weaknesses to you. So I hope that Mega Man will use 3 of Robot Master's powers, Beam, Ice Slasher, and Firestorm.
Soon, Nick Fury will also use Darcy Roll, Rush, Eddie to help Mega Man. Okay, so Darcy Roll, I think it's just Roll. Is Darcy her first name?
Darcy Lynn Performance? What? I'm not getting anything. I'm getting Destiny 2 Exotic Sniper Rifle.
Who the heck is... Who the heck is Eddie?
Eddie?
Yeah,
someone just named Eddie?
Mega Man Eddie.
Oh, that's the store guy.
Oh no, he's like the little like red dude.
What?
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, that idiot. I don't even know.
This guy's gonna help take down China or something.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the war begins. Those villains now uses Gutsman, Cutman, Electman, Iceman, Fireman, and Bombman to attack polices and shut down civilians. But Mega Man, with Supergirl, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Human Torch, Ice Guy, and Iron Man, comes to stop those robot masters. Stop! Don't terrorize civilians, as Mega Man says.
Let people go or come and fight us.
As Spider-Man says.
We won't let people go.
As Gutman says. As Gutman tries to force a person to work for Wily, Supergirl stops him.
Let them go or fight us.
Supergirl says.
No, attack.
As Gutsman orders the other robots to do, Wolverine and Mega Man defeats Electman. Human Torch defeats Iceman.
Really?
Ice Guy defeats Fireman.
Huh?
Iron Man defeats Bomb Man. Then Spider-Man and Mega Man defeats Cutsman. Supergirl defeats Gutsman. However, after defeating all 6 robot masters, Wily still doesn't give up. Wily sends supervillains Pyro, Magneto, Lady Deathstrike, Doctor Doom, Electro, Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, and Bane, and Proto Man. But Storm, Shadowcat, Rogue, Phoenix / Jean Grey, Beast, Cyclops, Angel, Nightcrawler, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, The Thing, War Machine, Cyborg, Captain America, Batman, Black Canary, Robin, Black Widow, and a Hawkeye came just in time.
What are you doing here?
As Magneto asks, "We're here to stop this madness," says those heroes.
You didn't copy paste again.
Okay, come and fight us.
As Dr. Doom says, the fight begins now. Then superheroes defeat supervillains. Invisible Woman defeats Bane. Spider-Man defeats Dr. Octopus.
Wow.
Mr. Fantastic defeats Green Goblin.
Wow.
Black Canary defeats Dr. Doom.
Wow.
Mega Man defeats Electro. Storm defeats Lady Deathstrike. Ice Guy defeats Pyro. After defeating supervillains, Proto Man threatens superheroes, which only leads to that Proto Man loses against him. Wily gives up for now. Mega Man and other superheroes returns back to their homes of the Justice of Superhumans. Mega Man Part 1 ends.
So, something tells me you were really upset by Bakugan.
I didn't make the connection. No,
Are you
was in
sure?
school browsing fan fictions. I see this one that has Trump taking over the U.S. and China becoming a superpower and the ice caps melting in this year. And
Well, the
and
best
I'm
part
like,
about Trump taking over is that it immediately goes into economic collapse. That's my favorite part. Because, like I said, just 5 years later, he's got it on the money, dude.
oh my
Like
God.
6 years, whatever, doesn't matter.
It's like, it's crazy. It's so crazy that something like this exists, and I found it. Looking at this guy's record, we got Mega Man Part 2, Mega Man Part 3, Mega Man 2 Part 1, Mega Man 2 Part 2, Mega Man 3, Mega Man 4 and 5, New Ambitions, Mega Man 5,
what
Robo
the heck?
Spider, Mega Man
everything.
5, Birth of First Transformers, Mega Man 6, Mega Man 7, Shadow of Destiny, Mega Man 7, Return of Wily, Mega Man 8, Return of Transformers, Mega Man 8, Rise and Fall of Nightbot, Mega Man 9, Mega Man 10, Official, Mega Man 10, Birth of X, Mega Man X, and then Mega Man X2.
Which X2 was 2019, so this guy did all of that in a year.
We're gonna go through the Mega Man series.
Oh boy.
So part 1, 2, and 3 are coming up. So be sure to subscribe, everybody, and be sure to keep
Yeah.
subscribe. And yeah, what do you think about this part? What do you
You're
think?
ending the podcast.
No,
What
I'm
do you-
not. I'm just telling them to subscribe. I'm not ending it.
What's our rating system again? 5?
Yeah, 5.
I give it like a I was gonna give it a 3, but for the Trump thing, 4.
I gave it a 4. Like it just does. I mean, it's setting the seed. It's setting the foundation.
It's setting the scene by not telling you anything, but also telling you way too much.
But everyone's here. Everyone is here.
I don't know. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy weren't there.
Yeah, good point. But Batman's there.
Batman is there.
Batman is just there. This is
But
awesome.
you see, they didn't invite Bruce Wayne. And you'd think they'd invite Bruce Wayne too.
And what are you gonna do since Iron Man and Doctor Doom are being played by the same person now?
Yeah, how are they gonna do that?
Yeah,
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, and which I need to specify which Spider-Man it is because there's 3 of them. At least.
What is it, 2018? Yeah. There would be.
There's Tom Holland existed in 2018.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I completely forgot. Yeah, no, absolutely.
It was 2 years away from Uncharted.
Oh my god.
That was 2020, right?
2022, I thought.
Oh.
2022.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't like that movie.
Yeah, I tried to give it a 4. I cannot wait for part 2. I mean, this is an incredible start. So yeah, be sure to tune in to 2 weeks from now where we look at Mega Man Part 2. Till then, have an amazing day. Stay safe. Stay away from any shores, as the ice caps could melt anytime now.
Yeah, we're in.
Anytime this year, it could just happen. So
I mean, each day inches closer and closer to the ice caps melting, and
If you're
water
on-
getting the ability to rise.
yes. So if you're on any shores, just stay safe.
And,
All right.
And you know what? If the ice caps do melt, be nice to your shore, because then they might not rise.
Right.
It might be fine. It might be chill. Being big. You know, you guys, your boats are cool. You're fine. You can hang out still.
I don't know what we're doing anymore.
Bye.
Bye.
You recording right now?
Everything's going.
Okay.
So we can start it whenever. I will open this off camera. Well, I mean, technically it's on camera, but we'll edit it to where it will be off camera.
Let's go! That's what I feel like every time I drink Game Fuel.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, you're like, ugh.
Why is it just so hard?
You just like cringe.
Your
like,
first 2 drinks are always like,
okay, I want to try the gummy. I need the gummy.
I don't want it.
You know you have to. It looks like piss. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be drinking.
They taste the same. What the heck?
No, that tastes so much better. It tastes like sweet as fish. Who doesn't like a sweet as fish energy drink?
Oh, okay. I guess since I took the first drink, welcome to Game. I did it again.
I was gonna say, hey, yo, Scott here, but no, we're going for that. Hello, everybody.
Hey, y'all. Yes, we're playing. As you can see from.
We're
the
playing
30
no memory card 8 megabyte for PlayStation 2 in memory card slot 1. That's what we're playing, right?
Wait, I don't want the controller
Oh,
here.
yeah. Yeah, we're playing Mega Man X7. Wait, what the frick did I just do?
Ooh, you know what?
Did I did the right one? I hope I did the right one.
Yeah, we can't even hear you.
Yeah, we do.
Sorry, just gotta turn on my speakers. There might be some.
There it is. X7!
Look at him.
Yeah! Oh my
Yeah!
gosh! I haven't
Yeah!
seen these guys in like 5
Yeah!
months. Woo!
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh! Oh god! What is this game, bro? What is this game? Okay, so I played the Mega Man games. I played main series up to 8. So I played 1 through 8. And then I played
What? Oh, the main series.
yeah, I played main series of 1 through 8. And then I played the X series 1 through 6.
I played like X1.
Yeah, he watched me play the game, so he somewhat understands.
It's like Mega Man is good, but you play one Mega Man, you play every Mega Man. To me,
okay, that's what I thought when I was playing the X series. Like the X series just felt extremely similar, and if they
and
had
then they
like
made this.
if they had any other like unique gimmick with it, it always sucked. Like I don't think any Mega Man X game had like a unique gimmick to it that was actually like good. Except the 6. The 6th one was awful. I didn't want to play the 6th one again. It had that stupid like time whatever. And it was bad. And that's a widescreen. Is this game widescreen?
No.
No.
You really think? My high-tech PC monitor doesn't understand 4:3 imagery.
Oh wow.
If I can
roll $120 gaming monitor, 1080p, 75 hertz.
Hey, don't tell them that it was cheap.
Also doesn't display warm colors correctly.
No, I got it.
Oh, you fixed it?
Well, can't you tell?
I mean, yeah.
It's locked to widescreen? Why can't you force it?
Uh-oh. It's not gonna be good. What? Oh, I'm doing that. I'm sorry about that clicking noise. I apologize. That was me. Hitting my controller wire into the freaking monitor. Not monitor. PC. I can't.
It doesn't
skip.
matter. Let's just go.
Okay. Yeah, I think this goes.
The audience will see it in the correct aspect ratio, so they will
But
be
we
like, "Why are
won't."
you complaining? It looks
Yeah.
fine to me." That's what you all
Exactly.
sound like.
Oh gosh, this is. Games start. Anime.
Did we turn on subtitles?
No.
That's a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, look, they're on.
Oh, well, they're automatically on. No, I really like how these are going in like 15 frames per second.
This is it.
Oh, is that the Axel guy?
I don't
Oh my
know.
God.
I know that there's like someone in this game where it's like the Metal Gear like Solid 2 effect where like you play through like most of a character that you don't want to play as, I believe.
I guess you've heard.
Even though Raiden was great in Metal Gear Solid
I
2.
would-
I don't know why everybody hated him.
I wouldn't say I'd rather play as Raiden than Snake, but like I'd rather play as Raiden. It's like they both are so different that like
Yeah.
I understand to some degree what people were angry about, but like it doesn't matter.
I understand fully why people were angry. Because of both the horrible marketing. It was just like, you're playing as Snake, and you didn't play as Snake. You only did in the first level.
The marketing kept Raiden a secret because they wanted it to be a surprise.
Right, but-
It wasn't deceiving.
I don't think it should have been like I don't think it should have been. When
Maybe
you
we
just
should be
play
paying
as
attention
Raiden.
to this.
I don't know. I don't care.
I don't
looked
know.
up the summary of the X.
What?
Oh my gosh! What kind of world are they living in where they can just
This is
a gun?
This is anime with depth of field effects.
And screw Neon.
Okay, so they
screw
just
Neon
got-
Genesis. This is like
Wait,
so much.
he's a
better.
robot. A shot through the chest wouldn't do anything.
What if that was his where it's like
Hey,
a
yeah,
hard
that's
oh
Axel.
gosh, he looks so horrible.
How did you do that?
Bro.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. I am addicted to game fuel.
Sometime in the 22nd
Hey, we're almost there. No, we're not.
We're almost there, boys. We gotta just power through.
Only 80 more years to go.
No.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Yeah, I guess that would be right. I keep getting them mixed up. You're right. It would be 80 years.
Yeah.
I just keep forgetting, like, whenever we went through this in the 22nd, and I think it was 2022.
Because it's hi X.
It's just
You look the exact same.
It's the most stock photo of X I've ever seen in my life.
Like if
Like,
X
there
had
he is.
if X had a picture on Getty Images, it would be that.
I just see like the stock photo, like the pound 5 watermark and crap.
Pound 5.
Adobe and like Adobe stock.
No, that's Street Fighter 6.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense.
Oh yeah, X is retired again.
I don't know. I also did play the Zero games, which I was not fond of. I mean,
Zero has a sick theme song though.
okay, yeah, the theme song was great, but other than that, it
That's
was
the only redeeming
was-
factor of the trilogy or
It was-
quadrilogy.
it was a quadrilogy. No, wait. Yeah, 4 in the first season, 2 in the second one. They never made a third one, thank goodness, because the second, what was it, like 0x2? That was awful. I hated it.
Come on, Hunter.
Is he Australian?
I hope not.
I can't hear.
We just watched Pirates of the Caribbean 2, and we're going from that amazing masterpiece of a movie to this.
Oi, mateys, I am pirates of being
No, I'm not ready. Oh, it's just 240p. Okay, that's actually not that bad.
What am I gonna do this whole time?
Just talk, like you usually do.
Is that all I did? You was the talker. Okay. You don't need to tell me twice.
I should have bought, but you didn't want
He
the
got
sour.
me sour things, and I'm just like, bro, Sour Patch Kids are all I can handle.
Okay, this is... No, what am I doing? What am I
In
doing?
fact, I can really only have like 2 Sour Patch Kids at a time.
Oh, really?
Otherwise,
But
it's
they're
too
sour and then sweet.
Well, if they were just sweet, I could eat like 20 of them in one handful. But the sour part is what turns me off. That's why I can only have like a couple of them at once.
No.
And like, I remember when I was a kid when I was even less tolerant towards sourness. I tried one of those Zots.
Oh, what's
And
a Zot?
Torture.
Okay.
It's just pure torture. It's like if you gave someone like another person like me who doesn't like spice. If you gave them a ghost pepper, it's the equivalent in sour form. It's like it's literally just it's meant solely to make your eyes water and your actually no, you just start bawling your eyes out. Your eyes can no longer contain.
Yeah. I'll drink to that.
It's this kind of game. Why does it say 3D in the corner?
Because we're in 3D!
We always were.
Well, now we're in 3D gameplay.
Well, that's different.
We're in 3D
Like-
gameplay. That's why it's
One pet peeve of mine is when people, for example, people are saying Metroid Dread is a 2D game. No, it's not. It's 3D
It's
game.
I would say it's 2D.
No.
It has a 3D art style.
No, it is fully rendered in 3D. It's a 3D game, whether you want it to be or not. Even if you don't classify it as the 3D game, it is a 3D game.
But it's
objectively a 3D
it's
game.
a 2D perspective.
Yeah,
So you
that's
majority go with it being 2D.
It's a 2D perspective. It's a side scroller. That's what it is. It's not a 2D game. It's a side scroller. There is a difference.
Okay.
It's a
But
pet peeve
no-
of mine. It's not supposed to make sense.
I think pet peeves
It's
are
my
supposed to
own-
make sense.
No, usually
Yeah,
it's just a
pet
really...
peeves are like-
No. I guess that's not what I meant. Usually it's just something really small that shouldn't bug you, but
Okay,
it does.
yeah, that makes more sense. But yours
It's
just doesn't
not-
make sense.
Yes, it does. You just said it did.
Oh no, like in a different way. It's just like it. Technically, yes, but
Yeah.
I'm still gonna call it 2D game.
Well, I'm not.
It was a 3D art
It's
style.
a side scroller.
Yeah, and that's what a 2D game is. It's a side scroller.
No.
That's
2D
what the
games
majority
can-
of the public
Final
calls it.
Fantasy VI is a 2D game, but it's an RPG.
Okay.
You were
Yeah,
saying
'cause
2D
it
games are
has-
side scrollers.
Well, you know what I mean, okay?
No.
Yeah, it's
No. You were just like. Now I can't remember what you said.
I'm saying that like 2D, like when I say something is 2D, like it's a 2D game, then it's
then
like,
it's
it's a
literally then it's 2D. It's like a
Anything
flat
is-
art style.
flat art style.
Like a modern example would be Ori or Hollow Knight. Those are all Metroidvanias, but something else. Like, what was I just playing that had like a 2D art style?
okay, what the heck am I
Like,
missing?
if there's anything like hand-drawn, you know, like that's a 2D game. But if it's 3D models, then it's a 3D game.
Oh, I can charge it. Okay.
bad he didn't do anything.
Goes so slow. You seeing this? Oh, I got something. Okay, wait. Not getting anything. How do you get past this part? How can you get game feel and help me?
Well. There's a red one.
Okay, wait.
It's
No,
not red anymore.
well, that's because that's like my lock-on targeting system, like this.
No, that one is literally red.
Oh wait, so I have to get the. Oh crap! I missed it. I'm trying my best, Axel. I'm sorry. Okay.
See?
There.
Then you got the top one is unlocked.
Okay.
It's sparkling.
Okay, we're almost there.
I'm dying.
We did it. It's gonna be one of those games, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Jason, tell the audience your epic deal at Target.
I got
yesterday.
the Mario Party Superstars for $31.
That is an epic deal, I think. The most epic deal we've ever gotten.
And it is a fun game.
It's a very fun game.
Tell me I'm through with the worst of it.
Well, judging by that voice acting, no.
He was like a mustache for that angle.
It's the same time.
It's just a mustache that's over his nose.
I love the zoom in. Did you die for the third
I
time?
think he died again, and now he's back. Oh no, I can't remember. Now he has a voice actor, and he has 3D green nipples. So I'm really liking this game so far. It's loading, but yeah, we played Mario Party Superstars last night, and it was amazing. I lost a lot of sleep because we stayed up very late.
No, we didn't.
To me, it was very late. You're on spring break. You have to say anything.
What do you mean? I still have to wake up at 8 a.m. every day.
Yeah, 8 a.m. and not 6 a.m.
That's your problem. We're going to school.
I have to go to school, or
No,
else
you
it's
don't.
illegal. It's illegal
get
to
your
not go to
GED.
school. It's still illegal.
No, if you get your GED, you can just not go to high school.
Yeah, but that'd be a bad idea.
No, it's a better idea than going to high school.
Yeah, that's what
Any alternative is better than high school. Even
I'm gonna become an
dropping
epic
out.
YouTuber and make $1 million.
I dropped out of high school to be a high schooler. I don't even know what that meant.
This high school. Yeah.
Oh,
I
you're
dropped
0
out of
now.
high
I didn't
school.
even notice.
Yeah, I have a sword and nothing
With his
else. I have a lightsaber.
Absolutely legendary ponytail. Like,
Yeah,
no one
he's
can ever
freaking
pull it off better.
Thick and huge. Like, oh my goodness. And yeah, I'm sorry if you can hear my button pressing. I'm just.
It's unavoidable.
This is a button masher game. Like, as you can tell, probably. Okay, that was a cute little reference for a game. Now it's over. Oh wait, there's another one? Oh, I guess not. Yeah, I guess that G Fuel's hitting me different today.
When the G Fuel hits.
When the what's mine again?
Pay attention.
I gotta look at what G
Yours
Fuel.
is the sour punch.
Yeah, what was the rug? Yeah. I
Rug.
gave him the rug,
I got
the phase rug.
flavored G.
Yeah, I got the phase rug vibes in me now. I feel like him. I don't even.
got Phase Dev Raging Gummy Fish. He looks autistic on the front.
Phase Clan, please join. Please let me join. I really want to join the Phase Clan. Please, very much. Thank you.
As you
very
can see,
much.
he's really good at Mega Man X7.
I'm so good at this game. Trust me. I would be an essential part of your team, and I will win all the tournaments, all the Fortnite and the CS:GO tournaments. I don't know what the frick they play. I've never watched a single esports game in my life.
Yeah, you have.
Oh.
But that's a story for the next time. on Phineas and Ferb.
Oh my gosh, why?